Okay, welcome back Year 5. We are moving on to the next stage of your Innovate project now, which is going to be writing it up. And you're going to create an information book over the next couple of days to show some information about your ride, but also thinking about all of the knowledge that you now know about forces. You all know so much information about different forces compared to only a few weeks ago. We have been blown away by the amount of knowledge that you all now know. You have all been incredible with this, so now is your time to really show that off. So today, first bit of an information text that we're going to look at is identifying the features of an information text. Now we do this regularly in class, so it's just thinking about what language, what types of words, what features and things are we going to see on an information text page, okay? So you might need to pause this video a few times to have a little think along the way before I reveal some of the answers or talk about them. So the first thing that I'd like you to think about is what is an information text and what is the purpose of an information text? Now would be a really good time to pause and think. Okay, so as we can see, an information text provides the reader with key facts and real knowledge about the subject. It's not made up, it's got to be true. By the end of the book, the person reading it needs to become an expert. So you almost need to treat your reader as someone who doesn't know anything. Okay, so you need to really be clear and tell them all of the really important information about your subject, which is your drop ride and forces. And the purpose of an information text is to give the reader lots of information. Okay, it gives them factual information, so at the end they can go away and think, yep, I could tell people about this information that I've been given and explain it to them. So, who might read an information text? Pause the video and have a think. Okay, now you've thought about who might read an information text, let's have a little think about what an information text looks like. An information text isn't like a normal fiction book, it has lots of different things going on. As you can see, this page is very different to a story you might read during Dear Time, for example. You can see there's lots of different things going on. So let's have a little think and a look at some of the features in more detail. You're going to be using this toolkit today, which is on our website as well if you want to print it off and use when you do your task in a little while. You've got these different features and some examples explaining what the features are to use in your task in a little bit. So for example, you're going to need to find headings, paragraphs, topic phrases, generalisers. These are all things that you need to find within the information page. So your task is to do the following this morning. Pick one of the information texts, which is on our website. You need to use the features we've just looked at a moment ago and find them in your information page. You need to underline the feature, draw a line to the outside and explain what that feature is clearly so that people could work out what the feature does and why it might be used in your information text. Good luck.